Is that too witchy? Is that like a witch? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my first Halloween makeup tutorial. This is the Queen of Hearts. This is my version of the Queen of Hearts. This is Bondbeautyful as the Queen of Hearts, all right here. I love how it turned out. If I was bad and I chopped people's head off, this is the makeup that I would be rocking every single time. I think it is gorgeous. It is just sweet to the highest degree. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss any of my future Halloween tutorials. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so I'm starting off with Scotch tape. You guys know I love doing this little trick, and it keeps everything really clean and makes it easy for you. So then I'm using an eyeshadow base, and this is black, and I'm basically going to start smudging out. Mine ends up looking really patchy because it dries and sets really quickly, but it's okay because we're going to go over top of that with an eyeshadow, so it's okay if it looks crazy like this. Then going into our palette, I'm going to use this tan shade and I'm going to put it into the crease with a blending brush. This is just going to help everything blend really nicely. This is so important. Then I'm going in with my eyebrows. So I wanted to make the bottom a little bit more rounded out. That way when I create my heart, it will already naturally be more of a rounded shape. Just fill in your eyebrows however you'd like. Then I'm going to set it with the Brow Drama. Make sure my hairs don't go anywhere. Then I'm getting into this Flash palette and I'm going into the red and I'm going to start carving out where my heart is going to go. Then I'm going to get into the red in the palette and I'm going to go into the crease and I'm really going to start blending it into the crease. I like doing this before I do the black just because it makes everything so much easier. Then I'm going to do that same thing on the other side and I'm also going to fill in that heart. Then I'm going into my favorite black, which happens to be this one from the Divergent Collector's Kit. And I'm just going to use an eyeshadow brush and start going over top of that black base that we applied earlier. And I'm going to really blend out the edges. Then I'm going into that white in that palette and I'm just going really close underneath the eyebrow and I am going over or right above that heart as well. Then I'm going to fill in the heart with the red from the Flash palette and really try to blend it into the black, and then I am going to top it off with that red eyeshadow that we used earlier just to really set it. Then for my wing, I decided to use this one from LA Colors just to create a nice thick wing. And then I'm getting into a black eyeliner and going and outlining that heart. And I'm also adding a little bit of black into my brows. Then I'm taking off the tape and I'm going to be applying more tape because I wanted to create a heart right next to that wing. And I thought it was just a nice, cute little detail. So I'm going into the black from the Flash palette, creating a heart, and then I'm filling it in. Now for the face, I'm going to use the Baby Skin Pore Eraser as my primer, and then I'm using the Infallible Pro Matte. And I'm mixing that with the Hard Candy Strobing Drops just to give me a little tiny bit of a glow. I don't know, I think it's really interesting. And the matte with the little bit of glow, I think it looks good. So that's what I'm doing. Now for concealer, this is the LA Girl Concealer in Natural, and I'm concealing underneath my eyes and I'm highlighting. I'm also spot concealing with the L'Oreal True Match Chubby Stick. Then I'm setting everything with the NYC Smoothing Loose Powder. For bronzer, I decided to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer, and I'm really sculpting out my cheekbones, and I'm bronzing along my forehead and along my nose. Then for blush, I decided to use this Apricot in the Middle by Wet n Wild, and I'm applying that all along my cheek. And then I decided to go back in with a more rosier blush and lightly go over top of that, and I think that the combination was just perfect. It wasn't too overpowering and it really complemented the red hearts. Then I'm going back into that Divergent palette that I seem to always get back into, and I'm going into that black and just going over top of that eyeliner. Then for a highlight, I'm using the Moonchild palette, and I'm using Pink Heart, of course. Has a little bit of a pinkier tint, and I'm just highlighting the face with that. Then right in the lower lash line, I went in with that tan color just to kind of work as my base. And then I'm going in to the waterline with this blue. I kind of wanted to incorporate a little bit of the blue because in the cartoon, she does have some blue in her eyeshadow. And I just wanted mine to be very subtle, and then I'm using black very close to the lash line in the tight line area. Then I'm going to put on some falsies, and the falsies that I chose are these Foxy ones from BH Cosmetics, which I love because it's not too much, but it's enough, you know. Then for the lips, I'm using, of course, this cool toned nude color called Muse. Oh, I love this. You guys know I love this so much. And then I realized maybe that's a little bit too grayish, so I decided to add this natural color right over top of that, and I think that it's very subtle, but it does kind of make it more wearable, I feel like. Anyways, with this look it does. Then I'm going to use a lip liner by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to start drawing that heart. I couldn't not do the heart lips. That's a staple. If I'm gonna be the Queen of Hearts, I need to have a heart-shaped lip. So I decided to do that and then blend with my finger. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Halloween tutorial. If you have any requests, comment down below and leave them, and I just might do it. I just might. I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween, and if you end up doing this look, make sure that you tag me, #MomBeautifulHalloween, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I'm going to go through all the products that I bought in my last Dollar Tree haul, tell you whether I like them, whether I don't, whether you should spend your little $1 or whether you should save your $1 and go for something better.